And the Cameron Peak and other Colorado wildfires have been burning for months. So what is the outlook for getting them put out? Bill Folsom went to Colorado Department of Fire Prevention for some answers. He's live on Colorado Springs West Side tonight. Bill.
Yeah, that Cameron Peak fire, it took off back in mid-August. It has been growing ever since. Then you have the Pine Gulch fire. It started way back at the end of July. And in that time, we've added more fires to the list, including that one that started in Boulder just a couple of days ago. It's already nearing 10,000 acres. What firefighters need to see is a change in the weather patterns. The Cameron Peak fire. The deputy chief for Colorado's Division of Fire Prevention was there during the early snowstorm in September.
The section that I was assigned to, we got like 8 inches of snow. And that was, 2 weeks later, it was aggressively burning.
Just days ago, he surveyed the newly burning Cowwood fire near Boulder. It was a misty day with fog.
But above the cloud deck up there on the Peak to Peak Highway by Ward, it was very much fire season up there.
Then there have been days with cold fronts moving across fire zones. With no water content and wind, it makes it harder for firefighters.
All they're providing us is increased extreme fire behavior.
Rapidly spreading wildfire in mountain terrain. Hundreds of firefighters battling the flames.
It's not realistic to look at a 100,000 acre or 200,000 acre fire and say, we're going to put out every square inch of that fire. The manpower that it would take and the risk that we would put those people at is just too high.
The firefighters are saving structures, also slowing and containing the fire spread. They continue working while watching for a pattern of serious rain and snow.
Fingers are crossed. We are really hoping that we get a change in our weather pattern.
And there are years when fires have smoldered through the winter and then kicked back up when spring comes around. One more note, this is not just about the fires that are already burning. The deputy chief, he lives here in southern Colorado, and he says it is so dry right now, all it takes is something as simple as change dragging on the ground, causing some sparks, and we could see another fire start. This time of year, lightning rarely starts fires. If you see a fire start, it's caused by people not being cautious. Watching out for you, southern Colorado. Bill Folsom, News 5.